My business or online journey might be my drug, and I'm not even sure I want to fix that. Yesterday, I was recording a voice note on the street. That's what I love doing. And just realizing like I'm so addicted to this part of my life, and it's actually taken so much space in my life. The reason why I noticed this is because when I feel super excited about the online journey, the content creation, the business, then my whole life is going well. Like I want to exercise, I feel so excited in the morning. I enjoy spending time with my partner. I enjoy spending time with friends. Like everything feels so right. And when I'm struggling in the business, I think the biggest feeling that I'm having in these moments is like lack of faith, so lack of hope. Then like all areas of my life are impacted. I'm a very self-aware person, and I love even just doing voice notes to myself as I walk on the street to try and identify what I'm feeling, because once I put a word on it, everything starts making so much more sense. Yeah, this week, like I freaked out. I was like, why am I so dependent on something that's external from myself? But then I also realized that this is what we do as human beings. Like if you're just going for a breakup right now, it's something external that is making you feel bad. If you are really hungry, then it's something external. Hunger is not a good example. If you were single for 3 years and you just met someone really cool, you're going to get really excited. And if in your work life things are not going well, then you're going to feel really bad. And so I think it's healthy and even normal to depend on external things so that you can feel okay within. And to be honest, I don't even have the answer to what I'm feeling right now. I think it's just really scary and annoying to realize that one part of your lives controls the other parts. There are so many people who are just okay. I feel like they're so balanced. They're able to control what they eat, they're able to exercise in the right way, they have friendships, they have a good job, and everything seems like this. And maybe that's just an illusion because we never know what people are going through. But I've always been such an extreme and intense person where I go all in on something and I'm feeling so high and so excited about it. And when I'm feeling bad about it, it's terrible. I also see how my sleep is related to how I'm feeling about the business. Like when I'm like these days, I'm so excited. When literally 5 days ago, I was asking my partner, why is he with me? Because I was feeling so unlovable. Like literally I was feeling so down. It was terrible. And now I'm so excited about it. And so when I feel down, I can sleep so easily. And when I feel excited and full of energy about what I'm working on in my online journey, then I just can't sleep because I'm so excited about it. And so again, I never really found. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. The cats are playing with the toys as I'm recording the video. I think it's really sad to compare it to a drug because it's not fun to be addicted to drugs. But if I'm really honest with myself, I've never really been okay in life. Like I've always struggled emotionally. I've always struggled with myself. I always struggled with happiness, and I've always felt kind of tired. And so that's why I always reached for sugar or for something external, like a quick fix. And I also think this is a human thing. Like a lot of us are like this. Even just partying, like going out, drinking, smoking, that makes you just zone out from your mind. But then the question really becomes like, is it healthy? Is it a healthy behavior to have? Like, I don't know, I'm not a therapist. And at the end of the day, we're all looking for the same thing. We're all looking for like feeling connected to ourselves and feeling fulfilled, right? To have a day that makes you fulfilled. And for me, with my business, I really found, like when I say business, I mean content creation journey, like it's self-expression online, basically, and trying to build a community on school as well. I really found something that I enjoy doing. I really found something that makes me feel alive, that makes me feel excited when I wake up in the morning. But that also means that I'm entangled with it in this way. And that's why when I'm feeling bad about it, it's like my whole life crumbles. But then I also think it might be healthy to find something that makes you feel so addicted, like you're on drugs, but it's something healthy at the end of the day, unless you're really working so hard that you're burning out. Because I'm a huge advocate for alignment and for rest as well, and giving yourself the space and time you need to process everything you're building. I'm not like hustle bro marketing, like, hey, just work like Alex Hormozy type, where you work 16 hours a day so that you can get to the outcome, climb the mountain, and then looking at another mountain and climb it and just keep going this way. I don't think this way. So there's a part of me that thinks that it's actually okay to have something. Maybe for you it's exercising or a side project or painting or spending time with animals that makes you really feel like you can escape yourself, you can escape your life for a second, and that really gives you a sense of purpose, right? A sense of, hey, I'm working towards something, or I'm doing something that really makes me feel good. And when you think about like actual drugs, well, it's healthier to build a business and get addicted for the process and really be feeling tangled with the emotional ups and downs. And so when the business is up, when things are going well there, then you're doing well. And when I mean this, by the way, I don't mean like, oh, if I get good numbers. Like, of course, I'm human, so numbers, I really care about numbers. But it's more like, oh, am I feeling excited? Like, do I want to work? Then in these moments, like when I feel alive and when I feel good about it. And so, yeah, I think there's a part of it that is healthy, in doing this. Compared to like, so many people are just like purposeless. Like they just work their jobs, they are in a relationship they don't even love, and they're just passive, where they don't create something that makes them feel like, oh my God, this is what I'm going to do. And I think this is not healthy either. If you spend your whole life just being passive about what's happening, and then you're not building anything that's meaningful to you and that gets you like to be awake at night, that's not healthy neither. So this video is not to give you any specific answers, because I don't. Like, I literally don't know what the answer is. Maybe there's some unhealthy part in it, and maybe some part of it is healthy. Like, I think what's healthy is that I found my purpose. I found what I want to do. I know that my goal is to build an audience around who I am, to learn how to get paid for who I am, and to help other people do the same. Like, I feel so passionate about this, and I know I still will in a couple of years from now. But then the unhealthy part is that when I lose hope in that big dream I'm building, then I lose all sense of purpose and I go into depression mode, like even just for a couple of days, because after a couple of days I always kind of go back up. But yes, I'd be curious to know if you're also experimenting this with anything in your life, whether it's business or something else. And if you also feel like you've always needed something external to feel okay, whether it's work, or maybe some people oversleep, or maybe it's cigarettes or parties or love relationships or sex, like it can be anything. But I'd be curious if you're also feeling this as well. And whatever it is, like just know that you're doing well. Like I think just being a human being is an accomplishment in itself. And again, I'm not a therapist, like I don't know about all these things. I'm just sharing my feelings and sharing what's happening for me, because I know that as human beings, we're all kind of similar. So whatever I say, probably someone else out there is feeling it too. But yes, if you have a big project you're working towards and that you're also wondering if it's healthy to be spending this much time and energy in it, well, it's probably unhealthy. Let's be honest. Give yourself some rest. And I'm going to take my own advice here. But it also means that you're feeling alive in what you're building, and that I think is a big gift. So thank you for spending some time with me, and who knows what I'm going to talk about next week. But it's nice to have you here. Take care of yourself.